everyone. I've given some thought about this. Ooh, I've upgraded so I'm sitting in a chair now. It's fancy. Um, how a lot of YouTubers have like a great catchphrase or something that they say that's um, memorable and identifies them. And for the love of me, I can't come up with anything. So, so I'm not going to try. I'm just gonna keep it casual. This is my update on my perfume oil journey of sorting through my collection. I put on a fancy shirt today. Look, my shoulders. It's hot. By hot, I mean it's like 85 outside. Well, it's going to be, but right now it's just sunny. And as you can see in the window, my office gets all of the sun. So I'm actually going to put up, this is not on topic, I'm going to put up drapes. That way it'll hopefully keep it cooler, and if people come to stay, they're not blinded by the light at 7 o'clock in the morning. It seems like some, I don't know, general kindness. Also, I've noticed that in my videos I have a terrible habit of looking directly at my screen, which since I'm filming on my phone doesn't make any sense because the camera's over here. So I've put a little squirrel, a squirrel friend, sitting next to my camera so that I have an audience, and hopefully I can look at the squirrel and then I'm actually talking at the camera roughly instead of staring at myself like an idiot. So an update, it's been a week plus a day since I started on my perfume oil trial, de-stash, reckoning, I don't know what you want to call it. And I started with this oil, I cannot pronounce that, from Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. And I wanted to read you the description since I have it. So it's not an actual like description of the notes, but it's a aspirational description or narrative description of what they've had in mind when they were formulating this fragrance. So the Theoi no Mio, I did not take Latin or Greek, are the gods and spirits of the wild, the countryside, the pastures, the forests. Under their auspices, untamed nature thrives. The beasts of the wild feast and multiply. The mountains reach to the heavens with their story, snow-capped fingers, and the forests grow thick and dark with mystery. So, it's about a national forest, and you definitely get a pine scent, and this has been a really interesting process, because when I first started using it, I thought I was going to love this. And in part because of some woody notes and some kind of musky dry down. Those are generally things that I like. And then about day 5 of this week, I stopped liking it. So in the morning, when I put it on, there's a pine scent. And it started out reminding me of pine scented cleaner. And it goes away relatively fast. And originally at the start of the week, I didn't notice any floral scents. It was mostly woody tones and some powder, kind of like some mossy smell. And then by day 5, I started getting florals. And I'm not a big floral fan. They're okay. But by day 7, I didn't want to wear it anymore. And that surprised me because with a lot of these perfume oils, I basically would just wear them a day or two because I had so many I could swap them out, and I never really got time to sit with them and to think about it and to give them really their full due. So this one is going away because I'm not going to reach for it again. This week I've rotated in a really old Happy Housewife Soaps and Sundries perfume oil. It's part of, they did collections, so this is part of the Apple Barrel collection, and this is herbed apple. It's apples and herbs. That's exactly what it smells like. I've had it for a really long time. I think I like it. I've used it before. Not for a week straight, so we'll see what happens. Technically on day 2 of this so far. Still liking it. Might refresh it halfway through the day because it does not have sort of like the staying power of some of the other oils that I've used in the past. So we'll see how it goes. That's it. Pretty basic. Just plugging along. I'll be back to update you guys next week, probably with a slightly different camera angle because I don't really like this one. But we'll see. Have a great week. Bye.